with your injury, how old were you when that happened?
I was 31. Um, I was living up in Cape Cod, and it was kind of a weird thing. I've always been like an outdoorsman, rode motorcycles, and you know, skydived, hunted out of tree stands, all that kind of stuff. And I ended up getting hurt in a diving accident, but I was in waist deep water and sandy bottom beach. Thought I dove out, didn't dive off of anything,
Mhm.
and hit my head on the beach and broke my neck that way. So it was kind of a low risk activity as far as that goes, but uh, broke my neck at the C4-5 level, and that was in 1999. And I've been a quad for 21 years.
Oh wow. Yeah, and I mean getting hurt because I got hurt a month before my 21st birthday.
Okay.
Um, but I think getting hurt later in life probably has its certain benefits too, because you know you got to live out your 20s as an AB and kind of get that experience. But so after your injury, did you take some time off for rehab and all that?
Oh, absolutely. Right whenever I had my injury, I was living on the Cape, and I got life flighted to Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, and I had a couple of surgeries on my neck, and they did the whole cage thing around that, and I was basically an induced coma, and uh, don't remember the first month in the hospital there. And then I got flown down to Shepherd Center in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know if you're familiar with Shepherd.
Yep, I've heard of them.
And I was really impressed with their whole hospital, the nursing staff, the doctors, and they had a really great therapeutic rec department. And I was there for probably, I want to say four almost 5 months.
Oh wow.
And
Did they get you playing wheelchair rugby or anything while you were down there?
I didn't play wheelchair rugby, but they took me shooting actually in my hospital bed almost from the get go. As soon as they found out that I was kind of a big outdoorsman, they said, "Well,
Yeah.
have you thought about how you're going to hunt again and shooting that?" And of course, I was newly injured. I wasn't really thinking that I could do anything like that. And they got me shooting air rifle and a 22 right away. But I was still high level quad. I didn't really have any arm movement
Yeah.
for almost a couple years, really.
Hmm.
And that kind of stuck in the back of my head until I was ready to go hunting again. And it took me almost about 10 years before I thought I'd be able to go hunting again. But
Really that long?
yeah, I had a lot of complications and pneumonia a few times, and um, it was a hard transition. But once I got my mind made up that I was going to go back hunting and go back to school and things, it was kind of a slow progression. But I'm glad I stuck with it.